Good morning, Wiggle here. So I'm halfway between Knoxville and Bristol, Virginia. I'm on 81, Tennessee rest stop here. Pretty tired when I pulled over last night. I ended up having 10 gallons of gas left, so I topped off. I've got several gallons floating around still. And it says I have 311 miles, so I should be able to get home without any gas stops. So for breakfast I had some vanilla yogurt, organic whole vanilla yogurt from Aldi. I'm making my coffee and getting ready to hit the road. So I might have 2 or 3 gallons of gas in these cans just floating around. So the screw is holding up. I had to put a screw in it, kept popping off, flapping in the breeze. This poor car has taken a beating on this trip. I can smell the coffee. So here's the rest stop. Pretty nice. I like Tennessee, but in Virginia. Virginia has little bitty ones. And then you're just kind of like in a parking space without, it's just all tight and close and not very nice. Here in Tennessee, you get a little room to spread out. And the highway didn't keep me awake last night. Both my earplugs popped out. The highway woke me up though. It is so nice and cool though. And I'll tell you, I've had worse experiences at rest stops. Like, you have to keep the car running and have the air conditioning on if you have air conditioning, or if you open the windows, the bugs get you. So I left the roof on the car open there, and didn't get one single bug bite. And now it's really cool. And it is humid, but it's also, like, the temperature's down there, almost like chilly because I'm in shorts. Not bad though. Slept like a baby. And I got the time change, so I'm gonna have a little adjusting to my internal clock. Normally right now it would still be dark when I wake up, but I woke up about light. I did wake up earlier, but I was like, I'm not driving in the dark. I hate, people are so rude these days with their brights, and they got those blue and white lights that are so bright. It's hard on the eyes, especially the older you get. The glare. And the windshield, I notice, gets pretty dirty when you don't stop at gas stations. So when you're using these little cook stoves, this is a butane cook stove. You don't want to overcook your coffee and burn it. But it looks like, and it does get really hot. It's boiling hot, so. And then you get grounds in it. It's not perfect. I suggest a strainer if you're picky about grounds. And the vacuum thermos keeps it warm at least a day. I'll put it in there hot and it'll be piping hot all the way home. I got maybe 5 hours home, something like that. And by now I'll probably miss Roanoke traffic, probably be some Bristol traffic. So anyway, I'm gonna continue on my retail-less journey home. I'm almost there. So, I'll see you later. Wiggle out. Well, we got fog on the thing here. I don't know if you can see that. 57 degrees outside in June in Tennessee, nonetheless. Probably zone 6 here. Not that high of an elevation. Mini Ice Age? Wonder if there is something to that. Apparently it's 108 in Houston today. So not everywhere is cooler. I would say this is a little unusual for June. Anyway, full tank of gas. According to the tripometer here, 4 hours and 11 minutes. It's 7:10, so I should be home by 11-ish before noon. So, let's see how it goes. Back to listening to Pops. I didn't bring really any CDs. Just what was in there. And that chatter on the radio. Some morning chatter. It's like some place of music, man. Getting ready to head into VA with the full tank of gas and apparently 275 miles. So I clearly made it home with extra fuel. So I'm getting about 20 miles a gallon. I don't know exactly how much. I've probably got a couple gallons left back there. So that's awesome. I didn't know I had miscounted. I thought I only had 4 left. I had 5 left last night or whatever. So just gonna. Here is. I didn't see the. Oh, there it is. Welcome to Virginia. In our little wimpy little rest areas. Anyway, in my home state. 4 hours, less than 4 hours ago. Yay! Full tank. That's awesome. Didn't buy anything other than a tire and a jack. I could have pulled it off if my tire wouldn't have blown out on me. Stealth travel, I guess. Credit cards don't know what I'm doing. Alright, and I don't have a cell phone. So they probably still think I'm back in Oklahoma. Alright, talk to you later. I've lived in the mountains and the hills long enough. I'm starting to feel more at home up in the hills than I am on the prairie where I was 25 years of my life. And I've gotten used to driving these roads. It used to make me so car sick. The air is better up here than on the prairie. It already makes me feel better. We'll let Eddie finish. Driver here. Let's call him in.
Only
I probably have at least 2 gallons left in the cans back there, just to guesstimate. So I started off with 45 gallons in cans and 20 in the tank. So I started the trip off with 65 gallons. Now let's say, well, I have another 20 miles to go. So let's say the 2 gallons in the back will cover that. It's just kind of rounding it. So I have 10 gallons left in the tank. It's a 20 gallon tank, it's half full. So it's going to be below half when I get there, but we'll just use the 2 gallons in the back to round that up. So out of 65 gallons, I use 55. So I'm getting better than 20 miles a gallon. But the point is I estimated that I would need 60 to get here, 60 gallons burned, and I got it done with 55, which is cool. Anyway, no retail stops other than I had to take care of getting a jack and a tire. Unfortunately, I bought everything in Tulsa, got some sandwich stuff and some bottled water and the gas. I plan on spending nothing on retail all the way. And I almost pulled it off. I bought some stuff in right around the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma, both sides of the border. If I hadn't got the blowout, I would have made it easily just based on the gas I used. So I would say it was a success. 17 miles to go. Half tank left plus